Peace, 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 and welcome back to Love Sirya Divine Channel. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on this reading and tuning in. And if you are returning, thank you for your support again. I know it's been a minute since I've been here, but I'm so glad that you all clicked on this video. And I hope that I'm able to provide some type of solace, some type of peace, some type of guidance to help you in this moment of time. Not quite sure what you all may be going through. I have not been tapping into the energy a lot lately, but I can speak on possibly myself. I've been in hermit mode, just very focused, very busy, taking it day by day, one step at a time. So if you're in that energy, here for it. And hopefully I can provide some guidance on that, just so we don't get stuck in the mud, so to speak. So let's see. Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. Thank you. We have Oshun the warrior, personal power, assertiveness, and leadership. Yeah. Even though I haven't been here for a while, that's the energy I'm feeling, is that a lot of people are in their personal power right now. Warding off negative energies, warding off negative thoughts, warding off negative people. Not really allowing yourself to be in the presence of people, places, or things that are not in alignment with you. I feel like a lot of people are balancing their energies right now, balancing their thoughts with their hearts, balancing their purpose with their daily activities. Okay, because I do see the yin yang sign here as well as the chakra color. So you're expanding your energy, you're balancing your energy, tapping into your auric fields here, defending your position. Okay, with this leadership here and this warrior, you're defending your position and you're letting it be known that you're not accepting less than what you deserve. All right, we have Oshun of deception, dishonesty, masking, self-delusion. Yeah, defending your position, like I said, warding off negative thoughts, negative perceptions of yourself, negative people, making sure that you're not allowing yourself to be trapped in self-delusion, making sure that you're not being dishonest with yourself, that you're not sabotaging yourself or neglecting yourself or betraying yourself for the likes of others. Okay, not really being in this self pleasing, not the self pleasing, but people pleasing energy. Okay, removing the masks, removing denial, removing doubts, removing self limiting beliefs. Okay, we have Oshun's cleansing rain, emotional release, healing, renewal. Exactly. You all are cleansing, purging, releasing, renewing yourself, renewing your energy, and you're doing it forcefully. I feel like you all are not taking any shit right now, not even with yourself. You're not taking shit with yourself either. It's like all or nothing for you right now because you all are on a mission. You understand, and overstand the mission right now. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than your feelings, okay? Which is why we have this emotional release. It's bigger than your feelings. It's bigger than your desires, okay? Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. Can I get one more card for the collective? Oh, I said one. I said one, okay? Messing up my spread here. Some of you may be feeling sorrowful about this process or being in this energy, having to make the hard choices, do the hard things, okay? Which is why some of you all may be at war with yourself, okay? But this process, this energy is allowing you to step into your personal power, to honor your worth, to honor your value, okay? Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. What other messages do you have here for the Divine Collective? Can I get one more card, please? I just need one more card to complete this story, so to speak, okay? Yes, thank you. We have Oshun's honeypot, sacred pleasure, sensuality, and self-love. period. Booski. Okay? Because like I said, you all are in that energy right now. Okay? Wow. The bottom of the deck, we have Oshun, the Magi, alchemy, transformation, change. Yeah, you all are definitely in this energy of changing, of shifting. Okay? Like I said, honoring your worth, knowing your value, pouring into yourself. Okay? Not taking shit from nobody, including yourself. Okay? Just really in this energy where you're tapping into your personal power and you realize that power lies within how you treat yourself, how you view yourself, how you speak about yourself, how you show up for yourself, okay? And how you allow other people to show up for you, how you allow other people to use you, to pour into you, okay? A lot of you are coming out of this energy of having to put on a mask to please other people, okay? You're not in the business of code switching anymore. A lot of you people are like, it is what it is. You either accept me for who I am or this just ain't the place for me. And if people do accept you for who you are, you're making sure that they know how to manage you. Okay, manage you meaning they know how to pour into you. They know how to uplift you. They know how to care for you. Okay, because a lot of people can love you and appreciate you and want you, but not know how to pour into you, not know how to uplift you, empower you. Okay, they just want to experience you. Okay, and although they like you and they desire you and they want to be around you, okay, them not pouring into you and not really uplifting you, okay, giving you false dreams, false hopes here can enable you. It can also stifle you, stifle your growth. Okay. So you all are alchemizing a lot of energy right now, going through a major transformation. I know you all feel the shift. There's a shift that you all are feeling in which you are dismantling one timeline, multiple timelines, actually. I feel like a lot of you are dismantling multiple timelines right now. And you are bringing forth, manifesting the timeline that's going to be so abundant, so rewarding, so fulfilling. It's going to be an overflow of blessing, of abundance, of sweetness, okay, of pleasure, of love. But first, you have to be honest with yourself about what it is that you genuinely want, what it is that you genuinely deserve, in spite of how you feel, okay? With this emotional release and this healing and this root renewal, you all are shifting from allowing deception and lust to control you in your options, to control you in your choices, to keep you stuck in a particular situation or place that you know no longer, you know, serves you. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups coming out here with this Oshun warrior and personal power. Okay, there's a sweet offering that's coming in for you all as you are tapping into your purpose, as you are taking the lead. Okay, there's either a sweet offering coming in for you or you all are heading towards sweet everything's. Okay, it's like you all, yeah, are definitely in the journey of healing, pouring into yourself, pouring into your environment, pouring into the people, places, and things that pour right back into you. Okay, it's like you all want nothing but the sweet life. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of you all want nothing but the sweet life. It's like, I am strong on my own. I can do bad by myself. Okay. I am a warrior on my own. I want balance. I want sweetness. I want gentleness. Okay. I want care. I want love, not just for myself, but for the people that are around me, my community. Okay. That's where you all are headed right now. Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. What other messages do you have here for the Divine Collective? We have the World card coming out. Yeah. You all are turning the page. It's a whole new world. Let me put this little flower here. Cover up a little tatas. But there's a whole new world. You all are ending a cycle of self-deception, ending a cycle of self-sabotage, ending a cycle of playing small is what I'm hearing. Yeah. With Ace of Rods at the bottom, you are definitely tapping into your highest potential, your highest power, your personal power here. Okay, you're getting handed a whole new opportunity where you can create a whole new life for you. There's a whole new beginning with this World card that is being created for you. You all are definitely going through a transformation. You are definitely unlocking new gifts, new powers, new potentials. You're definitely stepping into a whole new timeline. You're shifting. You're unmasking these old, outdated versions of yourself, releasing them. Okay. Love to see it with this World card. Like I said, with this Knight of Cups, you all are headed towards the sweet life. Yeah. As I split the deck, we have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords, okay? The process is slow, okay? The Six of Swords is all about a slow journey, a slow process, okay? But once you get there, it's going to be so abundant with this Ace of Pentacles, and it's going to be so fulfilling with this Nine of Cups. It's going to be everything you've ever dreamed of, okay? With this Nine of Pentacles, some of you all may be single right now. Single lady got it going on, okay? Very abundant energy. We have two nines here. So you all are definitely in this energy of where you're feeling yourself, you're honoring yourself, you're uplifting yourself. You know your worth, you know your value, you know what you want, and you're going towards it by any means necessary. A whole new world is unfolding for you all. For my ladies, you're looking for that soft life. For my men, you're looking for that life to be nurtured. Okay, you're looking for a life where somebody is nurturing you, pouring into you. Both energies, both sexes, genders, y'all are pretty much done with that survival, having to get it out the mud. Not saying life is always going to be easy, but it's like there's a way to do it where there's a balance. Okay, you can still be hardworking, you can still have this warrior spirit, you can still lead and be assertive and be in your power, but there's also the balance of where there's people, places, and things that are also pouring into you, honoring you, uplifting you, okay, nurturing you, loving on you. Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. What messages do you have for the collective? Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. But you all are definitely headed towards a whole new world, a whole new reality. You're going through a major transformation, a major shift. You all are alchemizing this energy that you've been in, releasing emotions and feelings that are not self-serving, okay? That are enabling you. You all are being renewed. We have the King of Rods and the Five of Swords here. You all are definitely stepping into your personal power here. With this healing and emotional release and this Five of Swords, you all are getting rid of people, places, and things, personal thoughts that may be it's giving that self-sabotage energy. People that are trying to keep you small, people that are trying to one up you, people that are hiding behind their personal sorrows, people that are hiding behind their insecurities, people who are blinded to their own flaws, their own negativities, okay? People who are blinded to their own traumas. You all are overcoming that and stepping into your power with a clear vision, with clear sights. We have the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands both looking at this new world. You all are focused. Your emotions may be a little bit immature right now, which is why you're going through this emotional release and being called to step into your power with this King of Rods. Be confident in your choices. Be confident in your decisions. Be confident in the future that you see for yourself. Don't allow your emotions to hold you back, okay? Yes, follow your heart. Yes, honor your heart, but make sure your heart is not deceiving you, okay? We do have this self-deception and this energy of conflict with this Five of Swords. Make sure your heart is not deceiving you. Make sure your heart too is in alignment with your goals and in your future here. The things that you want, the things that you are manifesting, okay? Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. What other messages do you have for the Divine Collective? Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. What other messages do you have for the Divine Collective? Thank you. Wow, Two of Cups. You all are definitely balancing out energies right now with this Two of Cups. Coming out with this sacred pleasure and this sensuality, okay? I'm hearing that also this pouring into yourself is going to bring forth a divine union or a divine partnership. Wow, with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this can be a divine union or a divine partnership. Partnership meaning like a new job, a new opportunity. It could be a new friend, or it can be a new lover. With this Two of Cups, whatever it is, whatever's being manifested for you, okay, is going to pour right back into you. This new life that you are creating, this new life that you are manifesting for yourself is so abundant. And it is new. It's going to be a major change. It's going to be something you've never experienced before. But the power is in your hands right now. The power is in your hands, and it is divinely guided. The more you focus on your future, the more you focus on your goals, the more you focus on honoring yourself, this new beginning, this new cycle, shifting these timelines, the closer you get to everything that you've ever wanted. That can be a union within yourself. If you've always felt like you want to be whole within yourself, that's coming into fruition, you know, honoring that divine masculine, that divine feminine energy within you. A whole new life of abundance, a home, a car, a new relationship. Okay, yeah, happy coming out. This is where you all are heading. Towards a happy life. One where you are the star of your world, the joy of your life. Stepping into your power is how you unlock abundant happiness. Is how you free yourself from depression, from sadness, from the energy of lack. Okay? You all are definitely heading towards a sweet life. A life of joy, a life of happiness, a life of abundance. Okay? You just have to continue to stay focused. Make sure that you are in alignment and that you stay connected to your higher self. Okay? With this card, the energy is flowing up towards this card, which is the spiritual warrior within you. Okay? The self, the you, the higher you that is working tirelessly in the energetic world to alchemize, to shift, to guide you towards your abundance, towards your dreams. Okay? But yeah, you all are definitely heading towards a sweet life. It's like you're like, if it doesn't make me happy, I don't want it. I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it makes me sad, if it makes me doubt myself, if it does not pour into me, if it makes me feel alone, if it makes me feel guarded, if it makes me feel on the defense, I don't want it. I'm not saying that everything is going to be all peaches and creams, because challenge is a natural way of life. Change is a natural way of life. But it's just the way in which you experience these challenges, you know? It's not going to be so much of you feeling unpunished. It's going to be of a perspective of, okay, this is teaching me something. This is strengthening me. Okay, let me focus, okay, on what it is it's teaching me. Let me focus on what it is that is trying to show me how I'm supposed to change, how I'm supposed to alchemize this energy and uplift myself. Okay, what masks is it revealing to me? We have chopped wood coming out here. Okay, new doors are definitely opening up for you. The more you clean up this mess, okay, the more you clean up your mess, the more you are honest with yourself, the more doors are opening up for you. Okay, the more you're able to see the light and where it is that you are heading. I do want to look in a book real quick for this chopwood energy. So, off rip, the essential meaning is being grounded in everyday experience, humility. Exactly. Stay in focus. Stay in focus. Stay in the course is exactly what I've been saying this entire energy, this entire reading. Stay in the course. Focusing on the big picture. Focusing on your goals. Working towards it every single day. Not tricking yourself out of your position. Not tricking yourself out of your dreams and your goals and not settling. Okay? Not deceiving yourself, not neglecting yourself and abandoning yourself, not choosing yourself last, but making sure that you are tending to the tedious, mundane, daily rituals. Okay? And rituals are just everyday activities and patterns that you are to adhere to, making sure that you're cleaning up every day, you're keeping your space organized. Okay? Making sure that you are learning and reading and studying and applying things every single day to get towards your future. Making sure that you are reviewing your list of goals and checking off tasks one by one. It's one brick at a time. Okay? Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. What other messages do you have here for the Divine Collective? What other messages do you have for the Divine Collective? Oh, thank you. We have Unfinished Symphony. That's coming out with this emotional release, this healing, this renewal. Okay. With Not For You at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Whatever it is that you are hesitant to let go, hesitant to release, it doesn't fit with the divine plan that's in your life right now. It's not a conducive piece to the plan that you are on right now. Okay. And I feel like whatever this is, a person, place, a thing, with this unfinished symphony, it's a never-ending song. It's like a cycle that you're constantly in, where it's like you need to move on, you need to change the tune, change the frequency, change your outlook, release your emotions and feelings, but then something is said or something is done, and you're like, okay, another chance. Okay, with this unfinished symphony, it's like a never-ending song, a never-ending disappointment, honestly. Yeah. The essential meaning for this is unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. Yeah. So you all are having trouble right now releasing a person, place, or thing that you know is no longer an active, productive, valuable piece in the grand scheme of things of what it is that you're creating for yourself. Okay. You have a leg up coming out. Okay. With Y at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been asking why. Why am I going through this? Why is this happening? Okay, this also looks like a chessboard, a chessboard from that other picture. Nope. You're trying to figure out what is this energy? What am I going through? What is this missing piece, so to speak? Why am I experiencing this? Why is this person not doing right? Why is this place not honoring me? It's just a lot of whys right now. And it's like you're transforming because you're making space for something abundant, for something great to come in right now. You know, the cleanup is not always, it's like it gets messy when it comes to cleaning up. It gets messy when it comes to purging. You know, if you're cleaning out your closet, you have to remove everything. Everything is all over the place, all over the floor. And then you reorganize, you make space, you throw away some things, and you buy new things, right? But with this leg up, this is all about receiving help, delegating authority, and interdependence. Okay. So this is just letting it be known that the more that you choose yourself, honor yourself, value yourself, and pour into yourself, that you will manifest a new partnership, a new relationship, a new friendship that is going to equally pour into you, that's going to give you the leg up that you need to get to the next step in your life so that you can reach this new goal, this new dream that you've been yearning for. Okay? Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. Give me some guidance for the Divine Collective. Thank you. We have the King coming out and the Shapeshifter. Okay. This King coming out is very interesting, being that you have the King of Rods as well as the Knight. And with this Shapeshifter coming out, you know, we did have that masking, self-deception, dishonesty. Okay. So yeah, you are definitely shifting timelines, shifting energy, shifting perspectives, shifting realities. You're shedding old skin and creating new skin, tapping in to that inner warrior, that inner desire within you, and is guiding you and is moving you forward, but it's in alignment with who it is that you are becoming. Okay. We're going to keep the King card because that was the card that was on top. And we're going to read what it says out of the book because I use these cards, these archetype cards, to give you guidance. It kind of highlights where you are right now, the energies, the archetypes, the omens, the signs that you may be seeing or feeling right now. But it also offers some guidance. So the King is definitely a self. It's on page 85. So the King, it says the ruler, the commander, the emperor. When in light, it says benevolence, divine leadership, service, nobility. When dark, it says oppression, misuse of power, and corruption. If our lives are imagined as a kingdom containing the entire spectrum of human experience, the King presides over it all. Through the lens of the King, we assess the state of our land, make decisions, and rule accordingly. Therefore, the King must be thoroughly and regularly vetted so as to avoid corruption. Recognize the dual nature of the King. He is either seated in benevolence and strength, guiding you toward peace, or he is oppressing the weak out of a need to control. There is not much middle ground. Some think of the King as the ultimate expression of the ego. Yet the great kings of mythology and history serve from the egoless place. They take their throne with grace and humility, knowing the divine uses them as a channel to heal deep and long-standing discrepancies in the kingdom. Yeah. So you all are going through this balance right now. As I was saying earlier, where it's like, yes, you're still working hard. Yes, you're still building towards your goals. Yes, you are remaining strong. Yes, you are being the warrior. You are leading. You're stepping into your personal power. But you're also nurturing and honoring yourself, fulfilling yourself, pouring into yourself, desiring pleasure, love, care, softness, right? And in between these two extremes of being assertive and a leader and self-love and pleasure and sensuality, you are being vetted, constantly renewing, healing, releasing emotions, um, working through self-sabotage, making sure that you are moving in integrity and not dishonesty, right? Constantly being vetted, constantly having to choose the higher route, the higher role, constantly having to go through the mundane steps that it takes to heal, to build, okay? The process is very tenuous, okay? But through it all, it's how you build that kingdom, it's how you build that empire. It's how you step into that energy, it's how you step into that power and manifest and call in the people, places, and things that will be able to help you run this kingdom, that will be able to help you uphold and manage this empire, right? So that's all I have for you all. That's the reads. And I have nothing more to say. Beautiful reading. Indeed, it is. And I'm going to leave it here. Sending you all so much love, so much light. And I will catch you all in the next reading. Peace.